7:15.
Ooh, sucks.
So just too late, but that's all right.
Lol, Deep Sea Squid implying Kuyashi still plays Marth, or Sheik. Yeah, Kuyashi, the Salt Master.
Yeah.
Because everyone is calling him a corner camper, because he is one. And he is now trying to approach, and he is learning. He is playing more aggressive than he was before, but this is definitely his natural habitat over here. Right over on this edge.
Oh, missed it.
I think that in that situation, you want to refresh and then go for fair, rising from ledge, because you'll re-grab if they go around you, and the fair will reverse, so they can't even tech it. It's like my favorite thing to do in that situation.
Sure. We could have probably gone for a down tilt at that angle too, but
yeah,
go on.
for sure.
If you were on the stage.
Goonsquad is like an interesting player because he's super strong at like certain matchups and not so strong on other matchups, but we saw him.
He had to play 2 Sheiks in a row before this.
Yeah, and that's definitely not one of the strong matchups. This one's kind of in between. Like, I think his best matchups are fast forwards.
Okay.
He loves to run over people with tech skill. And I think that this might even be like sort of a style counter sort of thing because Kuyashi's not going to approach that much. And like Stu just wants to win.
He hasn't had to approach, look at that.
Yeah, like he knows that Stu's going to come at him, so he's just going to sit there and keep retreating. And Stu has to either overshoot super hard, which is risky, or wait. And I don't think he's going to wait, so he has to overshoot pretty far.
Yeah, Kuyashi's playing quite safe.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, at this point, you don't have any reason to approach. Like, 4 stocks to 1, you just kind of do it.
Yep.
Oh, that jab was amazing. Went in between the hits in there. Good ledge dash, dude.
It's always important, though, I think, if you're down 1 stock to 4, that you don't just give up. Although there are some pros who prefer to just give up and move on to the next game.
Yeah,
For me, I like to try and get a little momentum back. You get a nice ledge dash kill like that, get yourself back into it for the next game, you know?
Yeah, I mean, when things are out, like when I'm done, my first rule is don't get JV5'd. My second rule is don't get 4 stocked, and my third rule is don't get JV4'd. Then I can get 2% 3 stocked, and I don't
Sure.
Oh,
nice
yeah, that was nice.
move.
Also, just like a little bit ambitious for me.
It was.
I respect it because 3 stacks to 1. You have to take some risks.
It was a nice, real fast reaction by Kuyashi, though.
Yeah.
As soon as he saw Goonsquad mess up, he was right on him.
Okay. I think he needs a smaller stage. I think that okay.
Not gonna
this
see
could
it,
be a
but
comfort
it's
band.
all right.
So I don't know.
I'd like to see a few more lasers. We didn't really see that at all. Although I don't know if Goonsquad really shoots a lot.
Yeah, I think this is just going to get more to move away.
Yeah.
And I also think this is an outdated counter pick. I think in like 2017, this
I don't think this is bad for Marth. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is probably Marth's best or second best stage. But it's like different at different skill levels. Like at low level, like Yoshi's and Fountain are amazing for Marth.
Yeah.
And then once foxes start doing ledge dashes all the time and like overshooting a lot of their dashbacks, then it becomes awful.
That was
so
good
like,
coverage.
yeah. And I mean the advantages for Fox are still here. The transformations are good for him.
Absolutely.
The low ceiling is good for him.
Yep. And if he has space if he wants to camp out. But like you were saying earlier, I would think a smaller stage would be better because considering the last match.
Yeah, I mean, like, Kuyashi's, like, it's giving him more space to move away, but it might also be giving Goonsquad just a little bit more comfort and, like,
absolutely.
Kuyashi is kind
some
of
space to run away when he has to.
Yeah, Kuyashi's, like, kind of execution heavy. Okay, I'm probably gonna go play. I'll leave you to the rest of the match.
See you later. Still pretty even here on the second game, but I would say this transformation favors Fox. Bad counter, but no follow-up. I'd say pretty much every transformation favors Fox on this stage, but this one's more even than most. So Goonsquad's got the lead this game. I don't even think he's doing that much differently. He's just not getting punished as hard off mistakes. We're seeing when he makes less mistakes, it's a lot harder for Kuyashi to get in and get those meaty follow-ups that he was getting. In the first game, you saw him get like some 2-hit kills. None of that here. Two stocks to 2. They're both just playing neutral. Kuyashi's been able to convert well off grabs. Let's see if he can get one before this last stock. but the Goonsquad's going in pretty hard this time. Just being very safe is Kuyashi. Green to the ledge, wave dashing. He doesn't want to approach at all. And he doesn't really have to. Nice shine by Goonsquad. Last stock. This would be a cool turnaround for Goonsquad after getting beat pretty bad the first game to come back into it. And I think this counter pick has been good for him. He's got some more lasers, and he's got this stage to work with, which is very much in favor of Fox. No one wants to be down there against Fox. No one wants to be down there against Fox. Kuyashi gets out, but he took a lot of damage, and it's his last stock, 2-1. I think we'll see game 3 probably, but you never know. Kuyashi gets the up tilt for a kill, but he's at 100%. I don't know if there's much of anything he can do. We'll see if he can get a grab. If he gets a grab, anything's possible. There's another one. There's another one. He's gonna fall off the platform. No. Kuyashi, make me eat my words and take this. Third grab on the last stock. That is huge. I really could go either way. Kuyashi's brought it all the way back, but the back air will do it. Game 3, Marth versus Fox. I'm honestly don't know where Kuyashi's going to pick. Maybe Yoshi's or something where he can expect some grabs and some good low percent kills, some nice follow-ups, but really I don't know. The game didn't seem that much different. Going back to Fountain. Interesting. I like this. He won here. He's got to be feeling confident. So again, still a good stage. If Goonsquad can get a little more aggressive, I think he can really get in on Kuyashi and take it to him. Not something we've seen a lot so far this set, but going forward, I think that would be the game plan. I've seen Kuyashi's campy play out well, but some good approaches from Goonsquad. Maybe. Takes it back. Bit of a scrubby forward B to get on, but he regained center stage fairly well from it. Tip of forward smash will close out the first stock for Kuyashi, but he's pretty high. I'd say this one's been pretty even so far. Both players are getting some openings in neutral. One thing from Goonsquad is we did not see really any lasers in the first game on this stage. Second game, Pokemon, we saw quite a lot of lasers because of the space, and that's something he's had to move away from again in this game 3, which I think could be hurting him. The little extra damage is a nice tool in neutral. We see it a little bit there, but what can Kuyashi get off this? Not much, but see, he reads that side B this time. Goonsquad's got to start switching up his edge recoveries. Saw some nice ledge dash from him in the first game. I'd like to see that again. Goes, see, same ledge option 3 times in a row. I think Kuyashi should really look to punish that. Still, even once again on the third stock. But Goonsquad's gonna pick it up. Kuyashi, oh, never mind. I thought he killed him with the up smash. Good percent still. And he's forcing Kuyashi to play defensive, to stick to the ledge, and that's what you want to do as Fox. Oh, misses the neutral B charge. Oh, I thought that was gold. Kuyashi finally wraps it up with the up B kill, but I think he could have gotten that kill a lot earlier, and it could have done him done him well. There's a grab. Those platforms are so bad against Marth. You get hit with up tilts. You get hit with so much. Nice recovery. Staying alive at 124. Goonsquad could have done more. I don't know if he thought that Kuyashi was going to recover. But he keeps getting back on stage. He keeps getting more and more percent. He's still on this third stock. He might get the kill off of it. Yep, there's the tipper. And Kuyashi takes 2 stocks on his second stock. And Goonsquad is down to his last. He really needs to get this edge guard. Man, Goonsquad's edge guards on Marth not been up to par. Not what he's needed to keep himself in this game. Where Kuyashi, once he's been getting Goonsquad off the ledge, he's been able to convert pretty well on the edge guard, I would say. Nothing too fancy on Kuyashi's edge guards, but a lot of forward smashes, which are catching Goonsquad off guard. He's not been able to get a lot of good angles to the ledge, a lot of good angles around it. He hasn't used side B to recover very much. Kuyashi converting well off the grabs. Oh, that was nice. Goes for the reverse up B to finish it. 2-1 Kuyashi. Goonsquad put in a good fight, but I have to say I think that stage advantage in winning that first match gave Kuyashi a little bit of the upper hand that he needed there. Next, looks like we got Kalini against Quang.